Hey guys, this is Carrie Newman, and I'm here to share my lesson plan project with you. Since I'm doing fifth grade, I chose to do a math standard, which is OA3. We're going to generate two numerical patterns using a given rule, identify apparent relationships between corresponding terms by completing a function table or input-output table, and then using those terms that we created, we're going to form and graph ordered pairs in a coordinate plane. So if you're not a math person, basically what that means is that they're going to create a word problem like this. Sam and Terry live by a lake and enjoy going fishing together every day for 5 days. Sam catches 2 fish every day and Terry catches 4 fish every day. It's just basically a statement. It's not even a question. They're going to be able to make a chart out of that looks like this, a table. They're going to be able to tell me which is the dependent and which is the independent variable. So the fish is the dependent variable and the days are the independent variable. Describe the pattern. So since Terry catches 4 fish every day, Sam catches 2 fish, the amount of Terry's fish is always going to be greater. They're always going to start at 0 because if there's 0 days, they're not going to catch any fish. And they're going to use this to create coordinates and graph it in quadrant 1. And they're also going to be able to describe that. So the project that I came up with for my kids is to use a shared Google Drive to create a Google Slides presentation that integrates. Here is our shared Google Drive. So I made it as easy as possible for them to log in. It's just mableton5thgrade@gmail.com. And so the kids can right click on here and they will create a Google Slides presentation. And within that Google Slides presentation that shows their question or their statement that shows linear function, they're also going to be able to use Google Sheets within the Google Slides to create a graph. And what I've done is created a Weebly website with tutorial videos for them. And that Weebly website is right here, Linear Functions Project. So it gives them a reminder of what their Gmail login is and what the password is. It tells them how to get into Google Drive, how to create their title page, how to create a table within their title page, how to create a graph using Google Sheets that automatically sticks it into their Google Slides presentation. It tells them how to use Screencast-O-Matic with a tutorial video that's linked right here. I didn't have to make that one, which was really nice. And a rubric for them. So their rubric is for the word problem. Did they successfully create a word problem that shows a linear function? Did they include at least one picture? In their presentation, which I thought was important because it showed their ability to use the technology, identifying dependent and independent variables, creating a table, creating a graph. And the last part is going to be once they've completely finished their presentation, they're going to go to our shared Screencast-O-Matic account, which is the same thing. It's going to be Mableton5thgrade@gmail.com, and Mableton is the password. They'll log in there. They're going to start the recording, which is what I'm doing right now, and they'll log into our shared Mableton 5th grade YouTube account and upload it there. Now, one of the alternatives that I gave the students was to log into their Seesaw account, which we already have. This is my blog right here for any other information they have. But if they were more comfortable using paper and pencil to create their table and their graph, they could take a picture of it on Seesaw, upload, and then use the voice recording to record over that picture and give their explanation there as well. I actually didn't have any students choose to do this, so if I was doing it in the future, I would definitely try and get some of my students that were struggling a little bit more with the technology to use this option rather than Google Slides, Google Sheets, Google Docs, and Screencast-O-Matic.